The plan was now fully in motion. As instructed, the humans gathered before the gate, appearing weak, diseased, and on the brink of death under the illusion spell Magipak had cast. At the top of the gate, a hooded figure emerged, watching closely to see if the deception would hold. "Let the theatrics begin," Magipak whispered into their minds, his telepathic command echoing through the crowd. They started with shouts for the Jinn.
"Where is the Jinn? We demand audience with the Jinn."
Magipak appeared out of thin air, and the moment he did, someone in the crowd shouted,
"Heal us from this sickness!"
The hooded man retreated into the shadows. First mission accomplished. The Ember Auditorium stood in radiant splendor, its vast marble floor gleaming beneath a soft cascade of crimson and ivory light. Towering arches stretched high above, framing great windows through which daylight poured, diffused into a warm, ethereal glow. Crystal tables of clear quartz shimmered like frozen flame, each crowned with moonflowers that pulsed with a gentle, otherworldly light. Around them gathered the fairy and human nobility, elegant, ageless, and adorned in finery that sparkled like starlight caught in ember. Soft laughter drifted through the air, mingling with the quiet hum of magic that seemed to breathe within the very walls. Yet beneath the beauty, something darker stirred. Behind every graceful smile lay calculation. Behind every courteous word, a hidden intent. Eyes lingered too long, whispers passed too quietly, and alliances shifted like shadows beneath the glow. For in the Ember Auditorium, splendor was but a veil, and beneath it, deception moved unseen.
"Pantoki, bring me my goblet of wine. We shall raise a blessing for the king and his afflicted people, who is at the gates, and Magipak to heal them."
From the corner of her eye, Pantoki catches sight of the hooded stranger, watching, unmoving, his gaze fixed upon her. She does not turn, she does not falter. With measured calm, as though nothing is amiss, she tilts the vial and lets a single drop fall into the goblet just as she was instructed, and all the while she gives no sign that she has seen him. Pantoki takes measured steps towards the queen with the goblet in hand.
"King Harverin, bearer of mortal burden, and you, his afflicted people, receive the fire that does not destroy, but renews. Let it pass through flesh and spirit alike, searing away sickness as dross from gold. Let no corruption cling where my flame has kissed."
I, Halvarine, give thanks for your offered blessing and for the regard it signifies. Though its work lies yet ahead, your gesture is received with due honor. You have my gratitude.
Magipak gave a telepathic command to the mages. One moment the queen stood in all her blazing majesty, then, in the span of a breath, she lay upon the ground, still and lifeless. The hooded man vanished, gone between one heartbeat and the next. Gasps rippled through the hall, though not all were taken by surprise, for where he had stood Kurgabakanor now remained, as sudden as lightning unseen, the queen held in his arms, his face set in stern, unyielding resolve. Kurgabakanor did not hesitate. The moment he gathered the queen into his arms, he turned and slipped from the room without a word, his departure as quiet as it was swift. Behind him most remained frozen, still trying to grasp what had just unfolded. The air lingered with their unspoken shock. Only Magipak did not move. He held his place, watching, waiting, though for what he could not yet say. He had seen the hooded man depart, had felt the pull to follow. And yet something within him urged stillness. So he stayed, listening to that quiet instinct, even as the moment passed into uncertainty.
"Please, remain calm. It appears the Queen has succumbed to something we do not yet understand. I ask that you all return to your quarters within the palace and remain there until further notice."
Magipak watches as Salmarnik approaches the table where the vial had been set. With a subtle use of magic, he draws the vial into his hand before turning and departing the chamber, leaving Magipak alone behind him.